Once again, good afternoon, CEC Cobras. This is our third game of this afternoon. A battle between the CEC Dragons against Southwestern University Cobras. And your Southwestern University Cobras starting by at guard number 11, the Zio Billy. Shooting guard number 4, Jalbek Asnar. Small forward number 21, Andres Calzar. Power forward number 16, Axel Pasao. At center number 18, John Ray Woyda. Head coach, Jenny Abulado. Assistant Patrick Revilla Bantanas Bowman. And your CEC Dragons starting by guard number 3, Eronte Panetta. Shooting guard number 17, Winston Miguel. Small forward number 7, Dwight Mesa. Power forward number 11, Alan Claire. At center number 21, Paul Apollo. Head coach, Goodmark Rosaldo, assistant by Mark Christian Navio. And our mission for this afternoon, we have Mr. Ronald Padillo, Mr. Dylan Epando, and Mr. Arman Arlos Gonzaga. Under the supervision of our Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Dan Duran. It's game time!
Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to all our viewers out there. Welcome to the third game of today, CEC Dragons against the Southwestern University Cobras. Senior high school category, let's see who will win in this exciting match. As CEC Dragons has the ball, driving. But there's a foul early in the first quarter with 9 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. And of course, I'd like to introduce myself, King Kyle Montaño, with my partner, Earl
Mendoza. Yeah,
So what's up, Earl? How are you feeling today?
pretty well. Yeah, I went to church early in the morning and I felt great.
Yeah.
So excited for this one.
So religious. My
Yeah.
partner, everyone, is so religious. And I can see, I've known him well. He's so kind. What a very good person indeed. And let's back to the ball game. You can see the replay. That nice, wonderful, sweet layup by the Cobras. Southwestern University leading 4-0.
And don't forget, folks, to keep updated to our latest news at CESAFInews.com and also to our YouTube channel, CESAFI Live. Push that notifications button on to keep updated and to watch videos daily.
Perfect.
On
Thank you so much.
weekdays and also on weekends.
Thank you so much for reminding our viewers,
Yeah.
that partner, for them to keep updated on the happenings on the CESAFI Live 19th season as the Cobras running one-on-one. And there's a foul there.
Foul number 7,
How's your final exams, Earl?
Pretty well. I studied well, yeah.
Yeah.
And I sleep a lot, yeah. I think I forgot to study.
Yeah. Again, I'd like to shout out all the student volunteers united into one from different universities just to accomplish this very wonderful live coverage. As the CESAFI's tagline goes, Basta CESAFI, Estudiante. Ooh, nice layup. Driving through the inside. The CEC Dragons trying to make a run. Missed. Still the CEC Dragons. But a nice putback. By Apolinio. Ooh, nice tough inside shot. By Pasaol.
An excellent inside shot.
Yeah, that's right, partner. Pasaol. Wide open 3 for the Dragons. And there's a foul right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Cobras stepping on the line, not watching, and unconscious on his footsteps. What are partner? What are your insights about this game? Like pre-game insights. Like what are your thoughts about the CEC Dragons, the Cobras? How? What do you think? How this will end? Well, partner.
Like every ball game ever, intimidation between both teams, the aggressive and all the pressure and stuff, because it's such a competitive match. Because
right.
yeah, between universities, yeah.
Perfect insight. Just like the game earlier against the USPF and the Ateneo Magis Eagles, very physical game.
Yeah.
Ooh! And that's a late contact. Now the Cobras has the opportunity to grab, to shoot 3 free throws.
The Cobras securing themselves by the free throw, the lead against the CEC Dragons.
The CEC Dragons running. Nice screen play. But stolen by the Cobras. And now the Cobras, wide open layup, didn't miss that opportunity.
A well executed pass.
Well executed pass, partner, that's right. And now the Dragons' big man loses the ball. I could see wide open 3 for the Cobras. Hits it. 3 points.
Like the ball control of the Cobras is just great.
Perfect. With a stupendous rainbow shot. Bad pass by the Cobras. Now the CEC Dragons with a mid-range shot. Couldn't make it. Cobras, long pass. And a foul. Almost loses that one. In every basketball game, a long pass is always a risky pass.
Yeah.
Right, partner?
Long passes.
Always a risky pass.
You know what's raining, partner? It's raining shots.
Raining shots. The weather right now is so good.
Yeah.
No rains, but inside the Cebu Coliseum is raining.
The
Not
aggression.
literally raining, but raining shots. Led by Southwestern University Cobras.
A 10-point lead against the CEC Dragons in 5 minutes and 18 seconds in the first quarter.
The CEC Dragons is trailing by 10. Let's see. Ooh! That was a difficult shot.
Hard to bet on.
Wonderful determination.
You can see the desperate attempt in order just to get that shot,
Yup.
despite the odds of the game, of all the possibilities that he might not get the shot.
Yeah. Also, partner, I've noticed this is the first time I see I've watched the game of the CEC Dragons, and I've noticed that the uniform of the CEC Dragons is so good.
Yeah,
You can
It has-
see the decorations, the design, the color.
I think it contemplates well with the grounds. Like, it's also blue and white in the court.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
notice.
That's right. And now the Cobras, super wide open. There's only a 2% possibility that it won't go in. The Cobras, I could see the style, the playing style of the Cobras, partner.
Yeah,
They are like always looking for fast breaks, running so fast. Their
It's
guards
like-
are good.
it's like everything CC does. It's like the Cobras are ahead of them
Yeah,
in everything they do.
in everything they do. Well, the scores will say it all, but still, there's a lot of time
Yeah,
for the Dragons to make a comeback.
of course, because it's
There's
still
a lot
in the
of time.
first quarter and 4
Yep.
minutes is pretty long. Yeah,
In dialogue, in our Bisaya dialect, that's what we call lingin pa ang bula.
yeah. That's right. And
Every
also,
second
time
counts.
is gold. Yeah,
Just like what Mayor Carbo said earlier, time is always gold.
yeah. Every second counts. That's what you said also a while ago.
I love your memory. Now the Cobras has the ball. Seneza. What a great defense with the Dragons stolen. Now the Dragons running. Kua. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but do you, partner, do you always watch professional basketball games like Philippine Basketball Association, National Basketball Association, IMPI, BL, like that? Do you always watch? Do you often? Are you fond of watching those type of professional basketball leagues?
Personally, I do not watch, but I'm interested in learning. because-
Yeah, that's what I like about you.
Yeah.
Your determination, and of course, uh, the enjoyment of watching the game, especially here in CESAFI.
Because It's like the tagline in CESAFI Season 19. Basta CESAFI,
Estudiante.
estudiante.
Perfect. And now you can see that the Dragons is trailing by 8. But still so early for the Cobras to celebrate. There's still a lot of time, especially that this is still the first quarter of the game. Comeback is always real.
Yeah,
Like when we say comeback is real, uh, it always happen.
of
It
course.
always happen, especially in early of the game, wherein there's a lot of chance that the Dragons could make a run, then make for a comeback.
Yeah, when everything seems like lost, and you must not lose hope and should continue to fight on.
What a great motivational speech, partner. Kole. And now the Dragons will take the ball position.
On the free throw, CEC hoping to get another shot. Determined. They may catch up. Good. Now, the Dragons on the defense. And the Cobras looking for an opening.
2 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. Ooh! Blocked!
Let's start again.
4-point lead left.
After being down by 8 earlier.
Yeah,
Right now, the Dragons is trying to catch up, reducing the gap to 4.
against the Cobras.
I love the effort of the Dragons.
They're confident, and yeah, they played well, and they planned their strat ahead. They have good strategy and good coordination.
Good coordination. Also,
You know-
yeah.
You know what makes a great team play?
What?
Um, the trust in which you place in all of your teammates, and also while keeping up against the enemy if
Yep.
you're losing.
Team basketball. At shorter your insights, which is very true for a
Yeah.
team sport like this.
Even if how well you play, it's also dependent on how your team also plays. On how
One team,
on-
one dream, one goal.
Yeah, you should play as a team, not on your own.
And now the Cobras will inbound the ball all the way from the other court. Cobra
The Dragons on the defense.
intercepted, and the Cobras retains position. Ooh, loses that one. A turnover by the Cobras. A reason for the Dragons to have the ball position. Again, I like to shout out my parents, Susana Montano and Danilo Montano, who is currently listening right now all the way from the northernmost part of the Anbantayan. I mean of Cebu, which is the Anbantayan. For all of you guys watching all the way from your different provinces, keep tuning in as this is just the third game of this very exciting games in CESAFI. The Dragons, difficult, tough shot. The Cobras again with that fast break. The Cobras are doing well in fast breaks, partner. They are taking advantage of the slow defense of the Dragons.
Indeed, partner.
But but as you can see, the Dragons answers right back with that sweet inside shot. 5 seconds remaining for the first quarter. Let's see.
The Cobras determined to extend the lead, but won't get it. The Dragons with the ball. And a foul is called. You know, folks, this is not the only game. There's more to this in CESAFI Live on YouTube, which you can watch it anytime you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So subscribe us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and of course, like us, our official page, CESAFI Official, and of course the Sun Star, who is airing this live coverage right now.
Yeah. We also have a Twitter account, which is at CESAFI News. So yeah, if you want daily updates,
Follow
you can
us
go
on
there.
Twitter.
Yeah.
The Cobras right now has the ball. The big man with that screenplay. Mid-range shot. Nice tip rebound. Aznar!
No good.
Aznar looking for a foul, but he is mad about not having the call. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of our first quarter. Southwestern University leading 27-23.
You know what, partner? I'm also excited by this game because I'm also a high school student, you know. It's fun seeing also players like the
At your
same
age.
level as
Yeah, at your age.
same level as me.
Mhm.
It's
That's
like
right.
if they can play pretty well at that age, it's like I think also me.
Yeah.
I can also play at that level
They
at
are
such a young
at
age.
your age, at your age they are very talented,
Yeah.
athletic
Yeah.
ones who are playing here at Cebu Coliseum, and here you are commentating them, which is an honor in our part too, especially in yours,
Yes, partner.
because this is your age. Like I'm a college or high school, and there is an age differential, which is I understand your insight that you said earlier ago. Cobras has the ball. Let's see if the Cobras could increase the gap, since the Dragons right now cut down the lead to 2. The start, now the start of our second quarter. Dragons running, loses it. Now the Cobras running. Aznar! And a foul. Aznar looking for and one, but couldn't make it. Still has a chance to make those 2 penalty shots that would deadlock the score. Hopefully, if they can, fortunately, 27-27. I mean, increase the gap by 4, 29-25. Aznar makes both of free throws. Let's see if the Dragons could take the lead before the second quarter ends. Nice rebound by Pasaol. Now the Cobras are running. Bingil looking for an open man, and he sees it. Wide open but missed the shot. Intercepted again. The Cobras again running. Slashing. And now Aznar wide open. Air ball. But a foul against the CEC Dragons. What a wonderful weather we have right now. For those of you watching, keep tuning in as we still have a game. Next to this is the college level University of Visayas against the University of Cebu. Inside and out, and it went out of bounds. The Dragons will have the chance to reduce the gap. Penetrating. Ooh! What a nice layup. In layman's term, in Tagalog term, sumabay ka pa. As you can see in the replay, there obviously there's a foul against the Southwestern University. Now the Cobras is running. Pasaol with that extra swing of his arms.
The Cobras seemingly finding it hard to extend the lead in the second quarter.
Good effort by the Dragons. From the corner, the Dragons long three. Rebound. What a nice, ooh, missed. I was about to say what a nice inside shot, but the Dragons missed that one.
What a wasted effort. But of course, it's still in the second quarter. They might do well in the third and the fourth.
Yeah, absolutely right. The Dragons is now trailing by 3. Bingel on the line makes the second free throw. And now there's only 1 point lead for the Cobras. The Dragons really made a comeback for the lead, and he makes it. The Dragons are now leading by 1 after being trailed a lot earlier. Villanueva out of bounds. The Cobras retains position. air ball. Bingel for 3. Missed the shot.
No good.
But still the Dragons, good effort for running that ball. Hoping to save it and go for an offensive shot.
6 minutes and 20 seconds in the second quarter with a 1-point lead by the Dragons.
Villanueva, pass to Kraus. Kraus, inside. Trying to save the ball, but passes it to the wrong man. What a nice spin move for the Dragons and makes it. Did you see that, partner? Did
Yeah.
you see that?
The Dragons securing themselves the lead and extending it against the Cobras.
Wonderful spin move and finish it with a sweet inside shot. Kraus wide open. Pass it in. 3-point barrage for Kraus. The Cobras is having a consistent intercontinental ballistic missiles, partner.
Yeah,
As you can see the scores, I see right now a seesaw battle. Like really hard to predict who will win the game, as the scores is now deadlocked 32-32.
it seems it would be very hard to bet as
Very
who
hard
would win.
to bet. The Dragons with a sweet layup but a foul. Again, shout out to all the student volunteers. Yours truly and my partner, Earl Mendoza. And of course, the technical staff, the courtside reporters, and many more who are making this live coverage possible. And for the CESAFI official for giving the chance, giving the opportunities for us students to enhance our skills. Wide open shot, but the buzzer went in before he released the ball. What a comeback, partner, what a comeback. For all of you viewers out there, you will see the score 33-32. The Dragons now led by 1. After being down a lot for about 10 points earlier in the game, the Dragons loses that one and the Cobras takes position.
The Dragons determined to make break their way through to the winning lead off against the Cobras.
Toron. Nice 3. I love the shooting form of Cole, partner.
Yeah,
Do you see that one?
he positions himself in
Yeah.
a very steady state in which he able to balance himself
Yep.
and to get that
Absolutely.
shot perfectly.
His footwork,
Yeah,
his jump, high jump, the shooting form itself. Ooh, reverse, couldn't make it.
not being able to make that shot. while the opposing team buys free time for their team to prepare against the worst of what might happen.
Yep, absolutely. You can see it on the
Yeah,
screens. Ladies and gentlemen, the
you can really never. Yeah,
sponsors for this CESAFI Live. Again, one of those big uh, sponsors who are making this live coverage possible. You can see it on the screen. Business Mirror Health and Fitness, and of course the Sun Star Philippines Graphic, Cebu Land Masters, Molten, and many more. Cole again. The Cobras. What a nice pass.
and now the Dragons with the ball proceeds to three, gets it. An excellent shot right there.
Now the Cobras.
No good.
The Cobras is now on the opposite side. They are now the ones who are trying to make a comeback. What a quick flip of coin.
They had a good rebound right there, but they weren't able to get the shot.
Yep.
It seemed no good.
The
You
run.
see, yeah, you see, at times like this, you should always be prepared for the worst might come and then take the most out of you. That's why you should be cautious and alert and try to stay up in your mind, especially at your game. Because in basketball, although it is played physically, it is mainly based on the mental capacity of your of the
Absolutely.
players.
Total package, in other words. You should be in total package.
Yeah,
Your thinking, your consciousness, the mentality. Now Aznar. Foul. The Cobras are really doing good in fast breaks.
yeah.
They are really doing good at making runs.
They are swift in their passes and also in their fast breaks.
Delivering the ball from the other court to the other. Now Aznar on his second free throw. Nag-duty ko sa Sapi? Oh, nag-duty. Ha? Ah. Oh, nireply ko ni mo man ito. I-text ko ni mo. Sige na lang ko.
The Cobras proceeding on the defense as the Dragons loses control of the ball.
1 minute and 5 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
With
All
the Dragons on a 3-point lead against the Cobras.
Yep. This is what I love about CESAFI, partner.
Yeah,
CESAFI
What a-
never fails. Never fails to amaze the viewers. Each team has different capabilities. Each team has different skills, different types of plays. There is no dominant teams in CESAFI. Like most teams are equal.
yeah.
Have you noticed that, partner? That if each team battling against each other is so unpredictable, if who will win the game,
Indeed, partner.
as what I've said, CESAFI never fails to amaze us. Just like earlier, a lot of the viewers, I guess for sure, they think that Ateneo will grab the victory, but it turns out that USPF flip the coin and grab the victory. Right now, back in the ball game for the second quarter of the game with 4 seconds remaining on the first half. The Dragons leading by 8.
Yeah. An 8-point lead.
There you have it. After the end of the first half, me and my partner Earl Mendoza will take a quick break and we'll come back right after the third quarter starts. Thank you so much for listening as we will just take a quick break.
Kapila na din ini mo deh. Oh.
Katalo ba?
Kuan tagsarasad kay ko. Nya pag first pa jud nako ay okay ra pag first ako pag mga kaduha to katulo kay ma-conscious ko gamay basta mohilo. Mato kanang ang resulta nun kay mudungan mig tabi sa kanang sa
Partner? Kasi partner ni mo deh.
si Alvin. Pero pag una na
Ah, kamo ni partner gid ka.
pero pag pinakauna na ko kay komportable ra kay kuan man si Dave bago pod mga commentator mamausan so like murag kuan na sa niya mahilom ko kay makuan nga po basta dili ko mayumutan ko sa basta mo dry ang kuan mo dry ang air ba
Karon okay ra ka.
pero karon okay ra ko mo dry kay like murag kuan pa ba murag kuan pa mo like sabtan ra ba kay like estudyante ta di siya taingon mga professional ba okay ra sa
Karon okay ra ka sa okay ra ka karon sa Cobra.
CESAFI Season 19 is presented by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated and Sun Cellular.
Co-presented by Qualphone, Virginia Food Incorporated, and CDO Foodsphere Incorporated.
Sponsored by Marco Polo Hotels, Sonac Trading.
Media partners: Sky Cable, Business Mirror, Health and Fitness, Philippines Graphics, Filipino Mirror, Cebu Daily News Digital, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, Super Balita Cebu, and Banat.
CESAFI Season 19 is presented by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated and Sun Cellular.
Co-presented by Qualphone, Virginia Food Incorporated, and CDO Foodsphere Incorporated.
Sponsored by Marco Polo Hotels, Sonac Trading.
Media partners: Sky Cable, Business Mirror, Health and Fitness, Philippines Graphics, Filipino Mirror, Cebu Daily News Digital, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, Super Balita Cebu, and Banat.
CESAFI Season 19 is presented by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated and Sun Cellular.
Co-presented by Qualphone, Virginia Food Incorporated, and CDO Foodsphere Incorporated.
Sponsored by Marco Polo Hotels, Sonac Trading.
Media partners: Sky Cable, Business Mirror, Health and Fitness, Philippines Graphics, Filipino Mirror, Cebu Daily News Digital, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, Super Balita Cebu, and Banat.
CESAFI Season 19 is presented by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated and Sun Cellular.
Co-presented by Qualphone, Virginia Food Incorporated, and CDO Foodsphere Incorporated.
Sponsored by Marco Polo Hotels, Sonac Trading.
Media partners: Sky Cable, Business Mirror, Health and Fitness, Philippines Graphics, Filipino Mirror, Cebu Daily News Digital, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, Super Balita Cebu, and Banat.
CESAFI Season 19 is presented by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated and Sun Cellular.
Co-presented by Qualphone, Virginia Food Incorporated, and CDO Foodsphere Incorporated.
Sponsored by Marco Polo Hotels, Sonac Trading.
Media partners: Sky Cable, Business Mirror, Health and Fitness, Philippines Graphics, Filipino Mirror, Cebu Daily News Digital, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, Super Balita Cebu, and Banat.
Third quarter. This is scenario. Southwestern University, CEC Cobras.
And we're back on this third quarter of this exciting game with the day. Southwestern University Cobras against the CEC Dragons, as the Dragons are leading right now by 8.
A little recap back in the first and the second quarter. In the first quarter, the Cobras were taking the lead by up to 10 points, but in the second quarter, unexpectedly, the Dragons were able to take the lead against
Yep.
the Cobras.
The Dragons
And yeah.
flipped the coin.
Yeah.
What a wonderful
The
run.
fast breaks against the Cobras cost them the lead, by which the Dragons were able to catch up in a matter of few minutes. Yeah, in the second quarter.
And 1 for the Dragons. As Apolinio
Both teams are
made
high spirited
that
right
foul counted. And 1. Aznar. Well, Aznar looking for a foul, but the referees called a traveling violation against him. Stolen. And 1. What a nice steal. Nice layup. And a sweet. And 1 basket.
now. A good and excellent play right there.
Yep.
Pulled
Good
off
defense.
greatly. Yeah.
There's also a saying that goes in basketball. A good defense will lead to a good offense.
Yeah, that's very true indeed. If you really wanna be good in offense, you must try to balance by the defense.
Absolutely, partner. You have to be witty enough to create strategies, and only in offense, but also in defense.
At this point in time, you can clearly see the burning fiery spirits of both teams as they are
Ooh.
determined in
What a
winning.
sweet
this-
pass.
Yeah,
And a nice finish by Apolinio. Yep, Apolinio with that sweet finish. Aznar. The Cobras trying to hit at a 3. Air ball. As ooh, a traveling violation. And now the Cobras gains position. Cobras has the ball. What a good ball movement. Cobras stolen with the Dragons. And now the Dragons are running. Looking for fast break, the big man. And he makes it. All the way from the board to the ring. And a basket for the Dragons. Nice pass, almost intercepted. But still, now the Dragons are running, trying to hit a 3, and he makes it. 3 points. The Dragons are now leading a lot, partner.
a 15-point lead.
What a surprise. I've never been surprised like this time. Ooh! Answers right back with a 3 of their own. The Dragons, Cebu, Eastern College. Dragons is now dominating currently, but still there's a lot of time for the Cobras to make a comeback. And a foul.
Do you know what, partner? A great team play makes a great play.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
An individual play only wins games, but team plays wins championships. Bingel going inside, back to the game. Still the Dragons has it. Penetrating. Looking for a man. Trying to make it pass. But a traveling violation as he is not so sure on what he's going to do on that play. He is so confused if he's going to pass the ball,
Yeah.
drive hard to the basket.
He seems to be,
Confused.
yeah.
Cobras trying to hit a three. Couldn't make it. And the Dragons aspiring to increase the lead. Apolinio right now is really making a huge difference for the Dragons.
The Dragons are stepping up this game pretty well.
Apolinio with his huge wingspan. Of course, in every basketball, there is always an advantage, height advantage, physical attributes advantage, muscles advantage, mentality advantage. For Apolinio, I've observed his advantage is his wide wingspan, his reach, the length of his arms is so long. For him to
Excellent
create
for both.
rebounds, blocks, inside plays. As it was stolen, now and again stolen. Stolen after stolen. What a wonderful battle right now. And now the Dragons. What a nice defense with the Cobras.
The pressures.
Stolen, and now the Cobras is running. Sweet layup. Ooh, nice behind the back, but it's fouled. I really love wonderful dribbling plays, partner. Like, do you know Terence Romeo? The way he plays is so fancy. I really love fancy plays. Like, it's not necessary in every game for you to be fancy, but it's just for the viewers, for the crowd, and of course, it gains momentum to the theme. It adds color in every play.
It makes the player unique
Yep,
in every aspect possible.
and very attractive. It makes a player very attractive. And now the Dragons. Ooh! And the bucket! As the referee's whistles, he never let loose and still makes the basket after that whistle.
Makes the game fair to everyone.
And he makes the bonus shot. Now the Cobras looking for a play, signaling, trying to execute their plays. Now the Dragons trying to extend the lead with that 3. Couldn't make it. The Dragons are now leading by 13. Let's see if the Cobras could make a comeback, just like how the Dragons did earlier. The Dragons running. Ako na lang. Couldn't make it. There you have it. For 3. Bang! The Dragons is now leading by 16.
The Dragons are on fire right now.
They
with
are on fire, partner.
A 16-point lead.
Speaking of fire, partner, let's hope, let's pray for those fire victims in Barangay Sambag or Regilio, where it happened a few days back, the day before pag-unang adlaw mga ngana. So let's hope for no casualties. Let's pray for them and hopefully they'll be strong.
Yes, partner.
Just like how the Dragons are showing right now.
The Cobras.
Strong team plays for the Dragons. That gives them an advantage to grab this 16-point lead. That's what I'm telling a while ago, partner. Good team plays for the Dragons. That's what makes them to lead by 16 right now. The Cobras. That was a wonderful inside shot. One minute and
Loses the
35
ball.
seconds remaining in this exciting third quarter match. So all our viewers out there, keep tuning in because there is still a game coming in after this game. So keep listening, keep viewing. Again, CESAFI never fails to amaze us. CESAFI, one of the Cebu's largest basketball league, with the tagline of Basta CESAFI, Estudiante. Not only the players, but of course like us, the commentators, technical team, the courtside reporters are all students.
Student volunteers giving
Student
their time
volunteers.
in order to make this event
Live coverage.
proposal. Live coverage possible.
Yep. And now the Dragons are running. What a nice pass! A nice drop pass. I am hoping for the Cobras to lead up back the fire again,
Yeah.
because right now, as far what I see, the Cobras right now are losing their fire.
They seem to like finding it hard to score against the Dragons right now.
Yep.
Especially in this third quarter, where a while back the Dragons were taking a 16-point lead. 16. That's high enough, folks.
This is the highest lead of the game. I mean, like earlier, wherein the Dragons led by 16, but now it is cut down to 14. Right to 12. Rebound, what a nice rebound by the Cobras. And now the Cobras are running Southwestern. Aznar, wide open. Couldn't make it, what a nice inside. De La Cruz. if the Dragons has Apolinio, the Cobras partner has De La Cruz. You can see the height of De La Cruz, the wingspan, again, the legs,
It's arm length,
yeah, arm length.
which are both excellent in offense and defense, partner.
Yep, that's the best advantage, partner. If you have a huge arm length, you are tall, you need to know how to use your height. What a nice follow up. What a nice alley oop. I mean, and now
Back on the bench. The end, as that was the end of the third quarter, folks. So don't forget to keep updated to our latest news on YouTube. We have CESAFI live. We're currently live right now, which you can see. We're live on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe and to keep that notifications on, as every other Tuesday, Thursday, and every weekend we will be doing live coverages of games here in CESAFI, here in Cebu Coliseum. We also have CESAFInews.com, which is our website, and also a Facebook page, a Twitter, and an Instagram account. So don't forget to check out it out, folks.
and now the coaching staff of the Cobras is motivating the cagers of Cobras to do their best and make a comeback. Now the Cobras are being down by 12 as the Dragons. Ooh! That is a nice move. But couldn't make it.
Another foul. No, a little recap back in the third quarter. The Dragons were taking the lead by 16 points, the highest lead so far against by both teams against the Cobras. The excellent plays, the passes, the rebounds are just played perfectly. Although they were laps and failed threes, the team still continues to fight on in order to win this match.
The Dragons with 9 minutes and 10
Mingil.
seconds remaining in this very last quarter of the game.
Mingil with a laid-up shot.
This is a very impressive layup. I'm always a huge fan of wonderful layups.
Aznar,
Ooh. No look pass. The Dragons grabbed that one.
Kua,
Ooh!
excellent layup
Sumakay ka pa!
despite the defenses pressuring him down. Seemingly no good shot.
And And for all of you watching here at Cebu Coliseum right now, you will see that the UC and the UV College edition right now is preparing backstage for the next game. Cole looking for a screenplay. Stolen by the Dragons. What a nice steal. What a nice hustle.
Currently a 16-point lead by the CEC Dragons.
Rebound by the Cobras. What a long pass.
And
Still
a layup.
makes it. That was a long. Stolen again by the Cobras. Air ball. What a good defense with the Dragons.
Couldn't get it.
Tipping the ball. Rosilio. Almost stolen. And one! What a nice hook shot. Looking for the call. Makes the basket and one. Let's see if he will make a bucket out of this bonus shot
Indeed.
and make a 3-point play, partner.
Yeah. Let's see. At this point, it seems seemingly indifferent for the Cobras, for which in the first quarter they were taking the lead. But now, they find it so hard to even score a shot against the Dragons. But perhaps, we may not know that in this fourth quarter, with 6 minutes, 6 minutes, that's long enough to make great plays and comeback shots and also fast breaks for the Cobras.
Yep, 6 minutes is still enough time
Yeah.
for the Cobras to do their best to improve their good ball movement, execute their plays, and make a great comeback.
Yeah, and all it takes is just a little time.
What a nice inside plays by the Cobras. I love how the Cobras right now are changing their game styles from always shooting threes to making buckets on the inside.
They are utilizing their skills in order to make great shots, and they want to secure themselves some shots. It is in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left.
Yep. Also, they are using their big mans efficiently. Now the Dragons. Ooh, jumper. Couldn't make it. And still, the ball continues. As the Southwestern with a teardrop couldn't make it. Offensive board. Still missed. Now the Dragons trying to increase the gap as now they are leading by 17. Dragons, ooh, offensive board blocked. And still another Dragons retains position. But a great defense.
Yeah. The Dragons on the defense. Gets the ball.
And a jumper for the Dragons. Nice offensive board, but stolen. Now the Cobras. And a foul. The Dragons are so aggressive right now for the very last quarter of the game. I could see how the Cobras is so pressured right now by the speed showed by the Dragons. And out of bounds, the Dragons takes position. Looking for a screenplay. Running, the Cobras are now running. And a foul. Also, in this next game, partner, we all know that the University of Visayas Green Lancers and the University of Cebu Webmasters are so rival in CESAFI. So for those of you watching right now, don't miss this very exciting game right now, and of course the very exciting game for the very exciting upcoming game.
The next game will be
Next game after this.
one of the finest games in this season of CESAFI.
Aznar and one. The Cobras are always making 3-point plays. I love how they're taking advantage of those 3-point plays. Yep, bonus free throw. Let's see if Aznar could make this bonus free throw. Oops, and he makes it. Aznar made a 3-point play. Now the Dragons bench are so chill after taking a huge lead. The Cobras for 3 missed, out of bounds, and the Dragons takes position.
A 17-point lead right now.
The Cobras executing their plays. I could see the coach trying to motivate his players as what all of the coaches would do. The Dragons jumper not counted,
Not good.
and that's
The Dragons on fire.
and a foul. The hopes for the Cobras of making a comeback right now is getting blurry.
Yeah.
As you can see, there is only 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining, time remaining in the very last quarter of the game, and I don't think that we didn't know, but for me, I don't think that the Cobras right now could utilize this time and run very fast to make a very, very quick comeback. But still, we don't know because, like what I've said earlier, in a layman's term, lingin pa ang bola. Right now, the Cobras hoping to reduce the gap with a 3, missed. Now the Dragons are slowing the pace.
The Cobras can't seem to find a way through the inevitable 20-point lead by the Dragons.
Ooh, nice move. But a great defense by the big man of the Cobra, Senza, as Aznar pass it to the wide open man from the corner and makes the 3, increasing the lead to 20, reducing the lead
17.
to 17. I really love the vision of Aznar right there. His vision, the ability to see the open man, look for your teammates, study their plays, and execute some sweet passes
Yeah,
that leads to a basket. What a
It's
great
like-
assist by Aznar.
yeah. He leads his way, he motivates his own team in order to make way for them to win. But right now, it seems like there's no hope. But yet, they learned a lot from this
Yep.
against the CEC Dragons. You know what, partner? It's really not about if you winning or losing. It's really about even if you lose,
It's how you
still-
play the game.
Yeah, you still learn a lot, which means you're still winning. You
I
still
really
win
love the
game.
spirit of the Cobras.
Yeah. Both teams are swift.
They're
yeah,
still
perfectly
fighting.
balanced.
Yep. The Dragons will inbound the ball with a 3, not good, but an offensive board. Bingil holding the ball, dribbling the ball, penetrating. Pass it from the corner. Ooh! I thought there was some traveling there, but there's no call. And the shot clock violation. Now the Cobras has the chance to reduce the gap because unfortunately right now there is no hope for the Cobras to take the lead. Ooh, nice steal! Wide open. Looking his opponent from behind before hitting that impressive layup. "11 seconds remaining. The Dragons will obviously. I love the spirit of the Cobras. As you can see, there's no time left, but still the Cobras are doing their best. That's what I love about the attitude is there. The attitude to have the eagerness to win the game, even though alam mo na tambak kayo, pero still the heart is there. Puso, puso.
Indeed.
So congratulations for the CEC Cebu Eastern College Dragons for grabbing the victory against the Southwestern University Cobras 74-61. Once again, this is your anchor for today, King Kao Montaño, and of course with my partner.
Earl Mendoza, live on the October 20th, 2019.
Now signing off, wishing you a good day, and of course keep tuning in for the next game, University of Visayas against the University of Cebu.